Good morning, students. I hope that all of you are fine. Students, today we are going to read about unit number 3, the journey of chocolate. How many of you like chocolate? I like chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake very much. So today we will going to learn about chocolate and how it is made. Book page number 23. On book page number 23, you can see a picture in which a man is growing a plant and he is putting organic fertilizer. And what is the meaning of organic fertilizer? Organic fertilizer means a fertilizer which is rich in carbon dioxide. As you know that plants needs carbon dioxide to grow, to breathe, like we human being need oxygen. So you have to read this paragraph and you have to learn about this. It is basically that how we need organic components other than air, water and light. Journey of chocolate. We have all eaten chocolate, but not many of us know where it comes from or how it is made. Like we know that we buy a chocolate from the market, but we didn't know that from where this chocolate is coming. Chocolate has been around for almost 2000 years. In ancient times, chocolate was a symbol of wealth. Like, for example, if a person is having a chocolate in the past, people think that that person is a rich person, as only the rich could afford it. Chocolate came from Central and South America to Spain in the 1500s through Spanish explorers who brought it back with them. Means there are some explorers who comes from Spain to South Central and South America, and they just explore this chocolate and they bring that chocolate back to their country. It became very popular and quickly spread throughout Europe. You would be amazed, you would be surprised to know that chocolate comes from coca trees in its raw form. Means there are some trees whose own name is coca trees, and the chocolate is basically coming from this in the raw form. Raw form means the form which is not ready to use, but it is then processed and then manufactured in the factory. It's very surprising that the flowers of the coca tree grow on the trunk of the tree, not on its branches. These flowers grow throughout the year. When the fruit is ripe, large pods hang all over the tree. Each pod contains 20 to 40 beans. So, the next page. Next page, page 24. It takes the pot about 6 months to ripen. Ripen means that now the pots which are having 20 to 30 beans of chocolate or coca takes 6 months to ripen कि उसको complete तैयार होने में 6 months लग जाते हैं. After that the pods are collected. उसके बाद क्या होता है, pods को collect किया जाता है and then split open to remove the beans, and then like we are having different dry fruits, and we split the dry fruit open to take out the dry fruit. Same is the case with these beans. Now the process of delicious chocolate baking starts. First of all, the beans are heated or placed in the hot sun for drying. Then they are sent to factories. Chocolate beans are cleaned before roasting them in a big oven. First, the beans are collected. Then the beans are heated or placed under the sun to dry out properly. Then sent to the factories, and then the after the beans are cleaned are sent to roasting in a big oven. Next, the shells are removed from the beans. The remaining pieces are edible and called nibs. The nibs are roasted and mixed with sugar and made into a paste. Dried milk and some flavors are added to the mixture. The mixture is often poured into big trays. Then, like after just roasting, mixing sugar and milk into the paste, this mixture is then poured into big trays. The chocolate now becomes a fine liquid. Finally, this liquid is left to harden. This is how chocolate is made. Chocolates are no doubt a good source of vitamins and minerals, but eating too much chocolate is not a good habit. We must remember to always brush our teeth after eating chocolate. So students, today we have learned that how the chocolate is formed, how we get the chocolate from the cocoa trees, and we have learned about the whole process. But in the last of the unit we have also learned that it is not a good habit to eat a lot of chocolate, and we should brush the teeth after eating chocolate. So students, you have to read this unit, page 23 and page 24, and if you find any word difficult you can ask me. Thank you and have a very good day.